celebration of thousands from various walks of life take to the streets of Champaign-Urbana for the Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon. This is the Extra Mile.
Good morning, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I am Jennifer Roscoe, and welcome to the 11th annual Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon. And I have to say, it is absolutely beautiful out here.
Yeah.
We don't always get weather like this. We've been out here for years. This is your first
Yes, it is.
marathon out here in Champaign. What do you think?
I think it's perfect running weather, perfect wheelchair racing weather. They are set to go right now. We are moments away from the start of this race.
Yeah, you can feel the anticipation out here. It's actually really quiet. There's a hush over the crowd. You do hear our chopper up there in the sky. And like we said, beautiful weather. We are hoping maybe we'll have a finish like last year. The
There you go.
wheelchair
They're off.
athletes just going right now. Last year, Paul, I know you weren't here, but I don't know how this happened. We actually had a tie. That's right. 2 hours, 21 minutes to a photo finish right here at the Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon. I don't think that could ever be repeated. I know the race organizers said they have never seen a tie at a marathon, but it was a lot to talk about. It was really exciting. Whoever thought the finish of a marathon would be that exciting, but it was.
Yeah, you don't get a photo finish very often, and it's certainly, you'd imagine it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing to see. And we'll see if it can happen again today.
That's right. We are at the start line. As you can see, we are at St. Mary's. And first, runners taking off. I don't know if you can see, these are our elite runners getting ready right now.
Yeah, and they've been lined up for over a half an hour. We got to walk through the crowd a little bit, and they're just walking up to the starting line at this point, getting ready to go. And this is what the morning's been all about. We were driving around town this morning, and my drive-in, I could see racers kind of walking up and down Neal Street, just getting their minds right, talking to themselves, which is always kind of cool to see how different racers prepare as they're stretching, talking to themselves, listening to music, and now it's go time.
Well, I saw a girl taking a selfie at a porta potty, so it is very exciting. And what people are excited about, Kevin, the weather.
Oh my gosh. Perfect weather. Runner's dream weather. No wind right now. Comfortable temperatures in the mid-40s. Sunshine. It doesn't get much better than this. This might rival the best weather for a start of a race that they've probably ever had because there's no wind.
But they really need this to continue. That's the problem.
Run fast. The faster you run,
the best advice.
The better it's going to be for you. But I really think the rain's going to hold off until probably noon. So we're looking pretty good there. It's going to be a while. Oh, here it is.
Here we go. Such determination on their faces. Focus. These runners leaving right now. I see some smiles too. That's the thing.
Do you smile?
The people are smiling.
Well,
They're excited. They're excited. They got out of bed and they are determined. They have been thinking about this moment for months.
Preparing for a long time, and it's now just getting underway for them.
Yeah, for so many of these athletes, just getting to the starting line, getting through the starting line, and now starting the race, this is what they've all prepared for.
All right, but we also have to see where they're going to finish, right? Over there at Memorial Stadium. Jessica Coons, you have covered this race before. It's probably pretty quiet around Memorial Stadium so far.
You know, Jennifer, it's not as quiet as I expected it to be because we've got so many volunteers here getting things ready. They are unpacking Gatorade bottles. I saw one of them smashing ice onto the ground here to get it all crushed up. So when those runners come in here to Memorial Stadium, they have something nice and cool to drink. Now, runners out on the course today, of course, we're in central Illinois, so it's very flat, and they love that. But just because it's flat doesn't mean there isn't anything to look at. Of course, you've got downtown Champaign they're going to be running through. You've got residential neighborhoods, awesome paved park trails, really fun to run on. And of course, you've got thousands of people in Champaign-Urbana who want to cheer them on. To top it off, of course, the unforgettable finish line here inside of Memorial Stadium. And the big thing for a lot of these runners at today's race, this is a Boston Marathon qualifier. So we've got some really, really incredible talent here. And of course, we're so excited to spend the next few hours here watching as those winners come in behind me here. I mean, the feeling in this stadium is just unbeatable. I've been doing this now for 4 years, and every year it's so exciting walking in 7 a.m., seeing it all ready to go. So we are here at the finish line, getting ready. We're going to send it back to you at the starting line where all the runners still are.
All right, Jessica, thanks. Now, of course, the first race was April 11th of 2009. The Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon has grown to be one of the more popular races in Champaign-Urbana every single year. Now, we're waiting for another wave of racers to begin. And this race, of course, there's so many racers running that they do start in waves. Now, no surprise there. Take a look at all these people by the numbers. There are almost 13,000 runners involved with this race when you include last night's 5K. Over 2,700 volunteers make this event possible. Many of those volunteers will be stationed at one of 16 hydration stations where runners can get a drink along the route. Now, in case anything goes wrong, there are 7 fully staffed medical stations and where they can hopefully get as many runners as possible back on their feet. At the end, there are more than 18,200 medals for the folks who finished the race. And get this, over the past 10 years, over 175,000 runners have participated in this event. Absolutely amazing. So that's a look at the Illinois Marathon by the numbers. Let's toss it over to Jennifer.
All right, here are some more numbers for you. These marathoners, they are taking off on a 26.2-mile journey. Like we said, it all starts here at St. Mary's and First, but we're going to show you where it goes. It meanders through Campus Town into East Urbana, through Meadowbrook Park, up into downtown Champaign, clear out to West Champaign, and back toward the finish line and Memorial Stadium. Can you imagine doing all of that? I cannot. Now, the half marathon follows the same route but loops back toward Memorial Stadium after a 13-mile trek. Okay, that's still a lot. Then the 10K starts here, heads through downtown Champaign, down and around to the Champaign Country Club, en route to that finish line. And we have you really covered over the next 3 hours from all angles. We've got lots of cameras on the course. Of course, one of those locked in on the starting line this year as the runners launch. We will be keeping this camera fixed on the waves and waves of runners as they hit the trail.
Yeah, and
Paul?
we're not just watching these runners from the ground. We have got an incredible way to view the race once again this year. We are taking to the skies of Champaign-Urbana. We have a camera up above in our Christie Clinic chopper cam. We'll be streaming a bird's eye view of the marathon throughout the next 3 hours. You will see the race as only our feathered friends would. Jennifer?
I want to be up there. All right, so who is going to win this morning? The leader cam will keep us up to date on that throughout the race. This year we have leader cams for the men's and women's marathon plus the wheelchair race. We are streaming a live camera that's trained in on the leader of the marathon. Now, it's not going to be long before one of those runners heading toward the finish line. 2 hours, 20 minutes. We're going to be following the leader all along the way, checking their progress throughout the race.
That's not all. We also have something really cool this year. It's a GPS race tracker. You'll be able to see the leaders of our race right on your screen and exactly where they are. We'll go to this many times throughout the show as the race winds down and we get close to the finish.
All right, somebody else who has their eyes on the top finishers, our sports director, Brett Behrens. You know, Brett, in this situation, Paul and I, we're merely spectators, but you are with an expert. You guys really know what's happening out there on the course.
Well, you say me, Jennifer. That's not true. I have no idea what's going on. But that's why we have Kyle O'Brien here helping us, a former professional runner. You're an area native, Danville, still there. You've run all over the world, Kyle, and now you're here today to help us once again this year kind of break it all down. But before we break down anything, I don't think anything's going to beat last year, maybe other than this weather, right?
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, last year was amazing. These guys raced for 2 hours, 20 minutes, and it came down to a tie. I mean, you've got 26 miles to sort this out, and they can't figure it out in that amount of time. It was ridiculous.
Tesfalem Mahari and Wilson Chumweno went 2:21 last year. They just ended it in a tie. I mean, as a competitor, I don't know. I just wanted a winner, didn't you?
Absolutely. I mean, if you're one of those guys, I mean, yeah, it's a great accomplishment. You tied for the victory, but you want a winner at the end of the day.
The real winner, I think, today is this weather. Is this a record-breaking type of day? I mean, it's perfect out here right now for runners, right?
Absolutely. This is the exact type of weather you want to run fast. You got a fast course. Not a lot of wind out here today. Low 40s. I mean, it's perfect.
And you want that kind of chilly weather to start, right? To get the blood flowing and the juices going a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it feels chilly standing around right now, but when you're out there running, your body's going to warm up 15 to 20 degrees, so it's pretty perfect.
And there's no rain. A couple of years ago, we stood out here even at the start, and it was just pouring rain. All things considered, what are you expecting today from our elite finishers?
Well, I mean, they've got a perfect day for it, and if they get out from the start and go after a record, I mean, we could see it. We say that, almost every year. There's at least one person that really gets after it, and, I mean, there's no reason to believe that they can't run fast today.
And we'll talk more about that dynamic coming up. Our third-place finisher last year got way out in front of the pack. I think by the 15-mile mark, he was all alone. I remember talking about that. That's not what you want to do.
No, that's a long way to run by yourself. I mean, he was probably 5 or 6 minutes under course record pace at that point in the race, and he ended up getting caught by two guys that tied for the win.
We'll stick with the pack. I'm going to stick with Kyle here. He's going to guide us all the way throughout the day, and as we get a check here, we've got our leader cam on the TV out here at Memorial Stadium. Once again, talking about a guy getting out ahead of the pack. We've got one guy already here running all alone through Campus Town. We'll be checking in with Kyle here all throughout the day. Jennifer, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Brett, I think he listened to Kevin's forecast, and he just wants to get this done, maybe set a course record for today. That would be great, right? All right, well, we have crews along several locations on the race route. One is at Meadowbrook Park in Urbana. That's where we find WCIA 3's Tim Sinclair and Alex Cordetti. They are standing by live. Guys, gorgeous out here this morning.
Yeah, absolutely, Jennifer. It's a gorgeous day. Tim and I are just enjoying the park a little bit, and we're getting ready to see all the runners come by. This is a big part, mile marker 8, where they run by, so we're excited.
Not going to lie, we were going to go swing, but didn't have time to get all the way over there, so maybe for the next hit. This is really one of the most scenic parts of the route, actually.
It definitely is. People come around the corner, and it's really exciting. They feel accomplished at this point. Everyone's super excited like last year, so we're just getting ready to have a good time.
I think we still have a few minutes before any of the runners start to arrive, but in the meantime, we're going to have fun at the park, and we've got some music blasting, I think maybe from the ambulance over there playing the radio or something?
I think so. We're going to make our own music this morning, too. Tim and I have already been singing quite a lot. Eye of the Tiger, all those songs. So we're looking forward to this year's marathon.
New York,
can't
New York
wait.
For some reason.
New York. We also said that. We're going to spread the news about the marathon today, so that makes sense, right? And Tim couldn't be any taller, so this camera shot, yeah, it's an art. It's an art. So we're excited, and we can't wait to see some runners come by at this point. So
back to you, Jennifer.
I wish I was seeing you two right now. All right, thank you so much, Paul.
Now, we have another live camera in downtown Champaign at the corner of Neal and West Church. It's a great place to see the runners turn the corner at the 13-mile mark for those running the full marathon. We're going to head up there coming up, and then when the runners finish this morning, they'll enter Memorial Stadium. They will cross the finish line on the turf of Zucchi Field, and that's where we find Jennifer Jensen. You'll be there as the runners come in and get their medals. Jennifer?
Hello, good morning, Paul. Good morning, Jennifer. Yes, okay. So I'm going to have the camera guy zoom in a little bit. Not to me, to the bling that these runners get afterwards. And when I say bling, I mean it. Check it out. There's some sparkles on here. We have Lincoln smack dab in the middle. These medals are actually really, really nice this year. They look so, so good. But there's something really incredible that they did with the design this year, and I want to show you. But to do that, I need one of our other reporters to come in. This is Courtney, and she's going to be our prop person. So check this out, you guys. So this is the medal that marathon winners get when they cross that finish line back there. But if you ran the 5K last night, you'll get this medal. Peter, can you zoom in over here? You'll get this medal right in the middle, right here, the black one. And something really cool, like I said, about the design this year is that, okay, zoom out a little bit. I'm going to show you this. So you run the 5K, and if you ran the marathon as well, you'll complete the eye challenge. And check this out. There are magnets on the side of them, and they all click together. And if you completed the eye challenge, the 5K and the marathon or any other race today, you get this complete set. So they really, really went all out with the design on this. It looks very, very pro. Love it. You remember last year they did the sesquicentennial medals where they had the birthday cake, and that looked awesome too. But these, man, I tell you, they went extra for this. The extra mile, if you will. Pardon my pun. But anyways, all right. So that's enough about the medals for now. I'll be back to talk about it later. But Jessica, over to you.
I am loving the colors on those medals this year. We've got blues and greens. They look really great. They're going to match any running outfit, I think. All right, so if you are not running the marathon today and you're sitting at home wondering, okay, how the heck am I going to get around Champaign-Urbana? We've got a map to show you. This is the Beltway map. This is how you can get around all of the courses, sort of stay out of the mix. Keep in mind there is a detour around Staley because the Bradley Avenue Bridge is closed, but you've got parts of Curtis and Windsor to the south, High Cross Road to the east, parts of Bradley and University to the north. Those are all free and clear to enjoy. And of course, be careful out there if you are getting close to any of those routes today. You're going to have a lot of runners and you're going to have a lot of spectators out there. So just be careful if you are driving around Champaign-Urbana today. All right, we're going to send it back to you at the start line.
These runners keep coming up, keep getting started. Wave after wave, they are headed out into Champaign-Urbana.
Yeah. It's amazing how many there are. It's just like they never stop.
Eventually they will, and it'll get real quiet here, but we have so much more to come.
Yeah, that's right. And that includes last night's 5K and the weekend's first winners. Stick around.